Welcome! Today we're playing Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. Have either of you guys ever played this?
No.
I have not played the Super Nintendo version of Star Fox.
Okay. I did want to show you guys Star Fox 64, but I thought we should start out with the original before we jump into that.
That's smart.
So, I myself have never beaten this either. I grew up on Star Fox 64 and I went back to the original later on.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty good at Star Fox 64, not so much this one. So you got a little bit of screen here to get the controls under.
Yeah. 4 control options too. That's pretty cool.
So, I'll let you guys start out. Who wants to start?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go to training if you want, or you just jump right into the game.
Get in the game.
No promises that I'm gonna be good though.
So this is the layout of the entire game from beginning to end. You don't visit every level. There are branching paths. So the straight line is Corneria, where you are now, going through where the green lines are. But if you do meet certain conditions, you can branch off.
Okay.
Corneria.
The base.
Good luck. Ready for this?
No. Scramble.
Emergency.
I was not trained for this.
Where's my rings?
I did not go through basic flight training.
It is essential to be a Star Fox member.
Yeah. All ships check in. It sounds like the Animal Crossing noises.
A little bit. Although in Animal Crossing, you can kind of make all this.
Whoa.
Don't blow up your teammates. Those are you. That guy in front of you is your guy. That's an enemy right there.
Oh, okay. So like the ones that shoot, or the... That's what I wanted. Am I supposed to go through those? Or is that...
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're free to fly wherever you want.
As long as it's in a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't fly into a building.
Shoot.
Go for that guy.
Whoa.
It's really cool how in Star Fox 64 they really did a good job at kind of recreating.
This game, reimagining this game.
Reimagining this game, yeah. Reimagine would be a good word for it.
And you just gotta put your mind into the time and place where the Super Nintendo was pulling off games with polygons.
Yeah.
And they were doing stuff that like other consoles couldn't do without attaching an adapter to it.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my guy.
No, that's an enemy.
Wait, but he's not...
Looks
You
like
don't have to kill every enemy on screen. Just as long as they don't mess you up. Yeah. Getting every enemy is kind of like a score thing more than anything.
I'm guessing the poker chips on the side are my bombs?
Yep.
Oop.
And you should fly through those rings that you see sometimes. I believe it regenerates your shield.
Oh.
And that blue bar in the bottom right is your boost gauge.
Okay.
So your teammate Peppy is in trouble. He's being chased by an enemy. If you fly through that ring, I'll give you some health. There you go. So your teammates have life energy gauges as well.
Okay.
So if they get messed up, they have to leave the battle.
But do I have any control over, like...
Sometimes they fly in your view, and you can see that they're being chased by an enemy, and you can shoot that enemy away.
Uh-oh. That looks like a boss.
Yep, so this is the first level boss.
Got the good old flashy weak spot.
So he's turning around, so he's facing you. So you gotta shoot the the flashy red and yellow flashy areas, and then they open and close. So believe there's 2 on his left and 1 on his right.
I do not have time for this. So why are they attacking? Like, who are they?
So the main villain in this game is a gorilla 8-man named ANDROSS.
Ooh.
The Great Andross.
Yeah, he is a mad scientist who declared war on the entire Lylat System.
Okay.
So he just wants to basically conquer everything, and he's got an army to do it with. And you are basically kind of like bounty hunters, like a rogue team hired to defend the Lylat System. You're not actually part of the official military, but
okay.
you're hired by the military.
Oops. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm not ready.
So yeah, you gotta shoot the backside there as he's flying away from you. You can see how much left he has on the top. Oh, watch out for those.
Oh.
Classic.
I exploded.
You guys want to try, or you want to give it another go?
We can. So do you start all the way back from the beginning?
Yep.
Okay. There's no like checkpoints or anything?
Not that I'm aware of, no. Oh, no, it was a checkpoint, yeah. So yeah, we're right before the boss.
It's awfully nice of it.
Yeah.
I like the shadows.
The checker shadows. I like how you're just suddenly in an open field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got these beautiful mountains in the back.
They give you the benefit of not having to worry about crashing into things.
That's awfully nice of them.
Just go. Okay. I didn't know the Seeker was going ham.
The Secret's always going ham. Oh man.
Good job.
Thank you. So the 4 Star Fox team, you got Fox McCloud, Peppy Hare, Slippy Toad, and Falco Lombardi.
That is intense.
And none of them have feet.
What? How do they? Is that why they have to fly? They can't walk anywhere?
No. What is that? It's like below their knees. They get them removed and replaced with metal augments. It had something to do with flying and the blood rushing to your feet.
Something like that, yeah. I don't know if that's complete canon. That's what's like depicted in.
It's canon now.
Yeah.
It's canon.
Because like in Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube, I don't know if that's the case or not. It's like I don't know if that they took that away. I don't know.
Good old. Oh.
Whoa. What is going on here?
It's a first-person cockpit view. I think it forced me into it.
So is that just for certain levels then?
There's a switch view button, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Select.
Look at that. And obviously there's no like ammo or anything for your blasters?
No.
Okay.
So you can go ham.
And do you want to hit the asteroids?
No.
Okay.
You might be able to blow them up. Like certain colored ones to get goodies. Yeah. The brown ones. I think the gray ones there. You can't blow up. So if you double tap the shoulder buttons, you do like a little
Barrel
spin
roll?
move. Yeah, and you can use that to deflect shots that are coming at you.
Okay.
So have you guys played any of the Star Fox games at all?
No.
I've played Star Fox 64.
I have not played a single Star Fox game.
From...
How much of Star Fox 4 have you played?
I played start to finish.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Did you see like different paths?
I have seen different paths. I've never seen the underwater level. That's something...
with the blue marine.
Yep, never seen that. But that's if memory serves me correct, it's a pretty short game.
Yeah, and it was designed to be completed in one sitting because when you turn the game off, it doesn't like save your progress outside of like your scores.
Right.
Yeah. Which they remedied that in the 3DS version, where you could actually quit out in the middle of a mission and come back to it.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. Have you played the 3DS version?
I have not.
For a 3DS game, man, that game looks incredible.
Like
I think about it all the time and how good that looked. Like
all the time.
Like especially the levels where you're flying over the water. Like the water just blows me away. Like on the 3DS. So whatever they did to that game, they did a good job.
That's good.
Oh, he's been hit. Is it game over if one of them dies?
So if one of your characters loses all their health, they sit out. Like they leave the current mission immediately, and they're out for the entire next mission, and then they come back full health the mission after.
But do they really help you all that much? Like, does it matter?
I'd say more than anything, they probably help you during the boss fights, especially Slippy. If Slippy leaves the battle, then you don't see your enemy's health gauge. He's the one who has the computer that shows you how much energy they have left.
Oh.
So if you don't have him on your mission, then you're just shooting until your enemy dies, and you don't know how much health is left.
But I mean, he's not that needed because you do have like you'll notice that their like ship will start falling apart.
Yeah. It's just nice having them there. It's kind of like a completionist thing. Like you don't want your teammates. You feel alone in space. If they're not there.
Right. It'd be like
there's nobody there to talk to you or anything.
you're just lonely in space.
Yeah. I'm alone.
Like in Star Fox 64, I can get through the whole mission until like the last level. I start losing teammates, but before then I can keep them on board. The last mission gets kind of hairy.
A little bit.
Alright. That's level 2. You're up next for level 3.
Alright.
So Y is shoot. I believe A was the bombs.
Okay.
One of them is boost.
Falco's just hanging out.
Does their health ever replenish?
After each mission, they regain some health.
Okay.
Yeah. So right here, I believe they show the refilling.
Ooh, you got 1 credit.
Got a bonus credit.
What did those go towards? Just score?
I'm not sure. I didn't notice.
Oh.
So it looks like we got 1 man left. One ship in reserve.
Going right along the path that they've placed out for us.
Looks like if we can continue, we got 3 levels left.
Right.
Good luck.
We're just gonna skip whatever that was.
It contains power foo.
It contains power foo.
So it looks like we're in hyperdrive right now, or we're just coming out of hyperdrive. So you going first person?
Yep, it pulled me into that. So we'll play with that for right now. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I was never a fan of the first person cockpit view in Star Fox 64.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch that out here.
I believe in the Star Fox game coming up for Wii U, if I remember correctly, I think the game on the screen is going to be third person, but then on the gamepad it's going to be first person.
Oh wow!
So you can go back and forth between the two without having like switch views.
Sounds intense. So you can look down for maybe some finer aiming.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty cool. Gotta love those old school tanky frame rates.
And this game is probably just pushing the Super Nintendo's hardware.
I mean, look how many
yeah.
excuse me, different colors they have even just for a single. Just like the space environment there.
Yeah, in order to pull this off, they actually had to put a piece of hardware inside the cartridge to get the polygons.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bill.
Did you know they made a sequel to this game on the Super Nintendo, Star Fox 2?
Did not know that.
Yeah, it was actually pretty much completed, except Nintendo decided to just end up scrapping it.
Oh, really?
Because the 64 was on its way, and they wanted to focus on the 64 instead of continuing trying to promote like 3D visuals on the Super Nintendo.
Okay, I can see that.
But the ROM is on the internet, so it's available to play if you can find it.
Pretty cool.
My dad used to download all these emulators and stuff, so I had all these games, like Plumber Boy or
Plumber Boy.
Yeah.
Sequel to Paper Boy. I don't think so.
It was crazy.
I just picture you like going down the street in a plumber truck throwing plungers at the doors.
just throwing plungers. They waddle out to the door. Just need a plunger. I'm not doing too well this mission here.
Yeah, I'm worried about you.
You don't have to worry anymore.
Getting wrecked.
Get wrecked.
A lot of particles on the screen there.
I'll give it a go.
You betcha.
Unless Gail wants to give it a shot.
Oh, I don't care.
Get out of that.
Get out of that.
It's because you weren't going ham.
Not ham enough.
Not ham.
Old school games, it's hard to tell what's a power up and what's a
Yeah, it's something you gotta avoid.
what's an enemy.
So is it the same one that comes back each screen, or are they different ones?
Same what?
Like
The
that
big
green.
structure?
Yeah.
I assume that that's a ship of some kind.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, like mothership,
Okay.
I guess you want to say.
What does it even mean?
What does it all mean? Wait, how do you do that?
You hold down the trigger,
Oh.
yeah, the shoulder buttons.
Make you destroy yourself?
He went wireframe.
Oh, they're supposed to shoot that open? I don't know. Watch it, Fox. Sorry, I accidentally shot Falco.
How do you know which one's yours?
Because they look like your ship.
Yeah, you should try to identify them by the way their ships look from yours. We all have the same ship.
Oh.
I feel bad because we're kind of complaining about the visuals in this game. And
Fantastic game, though.
we're spoiled nowadays with our visuals.
We are definitely spoiled nowadays.
Everything looks like a polygon.
Everything looks like a polygon.
I'd be dreaming polygons.
I don't trust old school tunnels anymore, and tunnels and barriers.
Why?
The Battletoads will ruin that for you.
Oh.
Battletoads will certainly ruin that. That must be a power up of some kind.
It's like crashing the wall and lose a wing.
Right?
Oh, you.
Yeah, I lost part of my wing. Oh.
Oh, God. Does that make it harder to control or anything?
Yeah, my ship kind of like leans to one side now.
Jeez. If you run through one of those shield things, do you get it back?
I don't think I can get it back in the mission. I think I have to wait until the next mission. I can still regain health, but my wing is
Gone forever.
gone for the mission. Oof.
Definitely a lot of enemies on screen.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely go for that right now. side. Oof.
Curse you, ship, for being so big.
This. They must have like made this tunnel just in case somebody flew into it, because that does not look like a productive tunnel.
Oh. You never know what's gonna happen. It's like,
right? Going all different directions and stuff now. Oof.
Into an enemy where you have no health.
Oof.
I think I'm shooting things that are floating around it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I don't think I want to touch the things that it's attached to.
Probably not, huh? There's definitely a hard aim.
Yeah, it's like, how do I shoot these things? There we go.
Oh, going backwards?
This is not fair.
It's really hard to see the beams there.
Oh.
I don't even know how you did that.
I'm going backwards now. This is an interesting boss fight.
Definitely an interesting boss fight. It's really hard to hit those little nodes. Maybe you can want to swing back here.
No, I missed. Or did I? Maybe I got him.
No.
Oh.
He's just hiding.
There we go.
There we go. Expose the core.
Oh god.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, I got him.
You got.
I was like,
oh my god.
Oof.
I always hate that when you're like split second. Did I die or did I?
Yeah.
Did I
Or
get
when
him?
you beat the boss, but the boss inflicts damage after you defeated him, and you still game over. You have to do the level again. I think that happened during Street Fighter 2010
Oh.
with the guy with the crates.
Street Fighter 2010.
That was a good game.
No sweat, Fox.
Falco's doing good.
Your shield right now. They are not doing any work.
He's in there taking on that boss, and they're like, yeah, we'll hang out outside. Ooh.
I'm ready.
You ready? Alright. As I drop the controller.
Apparently, I'm not ready.
Just gotta chuck this on the ground.
Going to Meteor.
Maybe I'm not ready. Battle base.
Green means your brakes.
Okay.
Which I believe is B.
Yeah.
Oh, you still don't got your wing
Still don't
back.
have that wing.
Oh.
So yeah, definitely double tapping the shoulder buttons helps to avoid
Ooh.
fire.
You're
And,
welcome.
yeah, and just going ham on the fire button doesn't hurt either.
Certainly does not.
Oh god.
boy.
I'm not ready for this.
Remember to use those brakes. It's the
Those
bottom
brakes.
button.
Oh, the B.
Ugh.
Ah, no. Oh god. Too fast, too fast. Too fast. I didn't need my health anyway.
No, of course not. Oof.
Oh god. Yeah, I didn't even. I had no chance.
Ouch.
So I'm not sure how the continues work in this game.
Is it a straight game over?
So that's Andross, the guy we're trying to get to defeat.
So there's no like backstory at the beginning. That it just.
I think this is the kind of game where it's like all in the manual, basically.
Oh yeah, they used to have manuals.
Yeah, they used to have manuals. Yeah. So I was pushing start or anything like as far as continuing the game.
Oh, we have a.
So we have one.
Oh, so you see his leg.
Look at that art.
Yeah. So that's those are the legs, I guess.
So here he definitely looks like he has
prosthetics. Some kind of. Yeah. So, continue. Yes.
Also gave you a credit. So that's what the credit was.
Oh, that's what the.
So it gave us. We had to earn our continue. So I guess we have 3 more men then, 3 more ships.
Okay.
Good luck.
I need it, obviously.
Is that all the Star Fox 64 voice work?
I don't know. I just like they do say good luck in Star Fox 64. It's one of my favorite parts of the game.
Good luck.
Good luck. So if you ever hear me tell you good luck, that's how I'll probably say it.
Man, Slippy's not doing well.
So yeah, don't forget about the brakes. Yeah, you don't have infinite brakes yet. So it uses up that little bar in the bottom corner that has to refill up after you use it.
Oof. I got the double lasers.
Yeah, got the double lasers. Yeah,
what?
You picked up a power up. Yeah.
Sweet. I love it when I do good things and I don't even know it.
Right? It's like, 'cause I remember that from Star Fox 64. I just didn't know if it was in this game as well. You had the power-ups for the more lasers.
Yeah. You always felt weak when you didn't have the double lasers. You had like, oh, I just got the pea shooter. Watch out for that.
So much stuff going on here.
Oh god. Ah.
Yeah, I want to say there's like. Alright, I'll try it.
Okay.
Or actually, why don't you try it? This stage.
We're bringing the steam
down. I don't think it's gonna get any easier.
This stage looks a little stressful. 2 games I remember playing quite well from my youth, at least on the 64, was Star Fox 64, and was it Buck Bumble?
Buck Bumble. Is that the one with the sweet like rap song when you turn the game on?
Yes.
I don't know how it goes, but it's like Buck Bumble.
Yeah, and you play as a bee.
Yeah.
That game is fantastic.
I never played that game. I never had it, but I had a friend who had it, and I think he showed me he's gonna show me the game, and the title screen started, and I was like, "What is that song that plays?"
Oh man, the game is fantastic. Trying to stretch here and see if I can remember. I want to say there's competitive multiplayer in that where he plays little bees, and one of them was like soccer. There's a giant soccer ball, so it's kind of like deathmatch mixed with soccer. That was pretty fun. I'll have to see if I can't find a copy of that sometime. That was a pretty good game.
I played Lemmings into the ground. I think I went through like 3 floppy disks of Lemmings.
Aw, man, my floppy. I love seeing modern computers that still have the good old floppy drive.
Yeah. I never really had a computer that played games growing up. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the song.
This is kind of amazing.
Even though I couldn't stand up to this level.
This level looks a little rough.
So we got 1 man left, I believe.
Oof.
You ready? You want to step up to the plate?
I'm ready here.
That way you can say all of us tried it.
That way we can say we all tried and we all failed just miserably.
I played Lemmings, I played Sonic Adventure on the Sega, and I played the original Spyro.
Oh yeah, original Spyro was great.
And...
Come on, Rolls. Gonna need your help here. Definitely gonna need
you. Sorry.
Yeah, that Buck Bumble song. What genre would you classify that as? I thought, for some reason I remembered it as rap, but I don't know if it's really.
It's kind of. It's almost got like a reggae vibe to it, even.
Okay, yeah.
Slow down a little bit here.
Slow down.
I like how those guys die in a single hit.
Yeah, it's satisfying.
Most certainly is. I wonder what that sound means. Is it just an enemy?
Probably an enemy that's off screen coming on. Like, you know, behind you.
Oh, okay.
Because I think they did the same thing in Kingdom Hearts when you did the thing all of a sudden, like, it would beep, caution, and then something would fly in front of you.
For your gummy ship?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother video.
The gummy ship.
The gummy ship levels. Oh my goodness.
Was that in just the original Kingdom Hearts, or did they bring that back?
It's in all of them.
Okay, I haven't played any of them, so.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts is fantastic.
I didn't mind them. I just hated making the gummy ship.
Way too hard for me. I always played with default gummy ships.
Same.
I don't have time for that.
We made it pretty far.
That was
for a playthrough.
That was pretty rough.
It's unfortunate we couldn't beat it, but
it's because I don't have my Buck Bumble soundtrack to push me through.
I think I need to download that song. I'm pretty sure I need it.
It's pretty good.
All right,
that game was. I could see why it got a remake. Not even a remake. It would be considered
like
a remake.
Remastering or reimagination.
Right, because technically it's the same story on the 64,
yeah,
but I can see why. That was
because it wasn't a continuation of this game. It was like a retelling.
Right. Definitely deserved it though on the 64.
I liked it.
You liked it?
It's entertaining. Like it's definitely something I could sit down and be like, what can I waste my time with? What is the most entertaining?
Right.
So definitely something. Do some training on. Maybe come back to someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
All right. Thanks for watching.